I thought we have seen this car for the last time. I guess I was wrong. The last time when I saw this car, it was in a good state, but now it is in a worst state ever. It is missing a badge, it is missing a wheel cap, and the door is not locking. So let's try to fix it on today's video. Removing door panels from a Polo is not easy. Remove the door panel, we must first start with the window crank and a few screws from here, and another one here, and another one here, and a few tabs that we're going to find while removing the door panel. After that, we must remove the shield. It has 10mm bolt all over it that will constrain us from taking it off. Now that we have the door panel off, the shield off, it's time to remove the lock. To remove the lock, there are two screws that we must remove using a special tool to release the lock, and we need to remove the outer door handle and door lock. The last screw to remove the lock was stripped, so I had no choice but to take a grinder and cut it to a point where I will use a flathead screwdriver. To remove the outer door lock and door handle, there is a hidden hole and a hidden screw that we need to unscrew in order to remove the outer door lock and the door handle, which also requires a special tool. After a few turns, it's time to remove the lock. I'm going to use a flathead to push it out. So here's the lock. I'm going to strip it apart so I could be able to see what could be wrong. The thing we need to do is remove this pin which locks the top piece which connects to the actual lock, and the bottom piece that connects with the key. Removing the pin was difficult. It took me almost a whole hour, but I was able to remove it at the end. The flathead was not working at all, so I decided to use a bigger metal sheet that worked perfectly. As I continued disassembling, I found some broke pieces which indicated they are the source of the problem. The function of those pieces was to lock the spring in place so that the spring will be able to hold the top piece so that it will be able to turn with the key. The plan is to stick the bottom piece and the top piece together. I'm going to be using the Presley steel to glue the bottom piece and the top piece together. To be honest, this product is the best in the market. It glues anything together and holds it like a steel. For me personally, Presley steel is the best in the market. The best way to get the best result is by mixing it until it changes color to a steel look-like. This product is very reliable when it comes to putting things back together. I've been using this product for a long time now, so I am confident about the result. Once you apply this product, it is hard to remove it. It is like welding a steel over another steel. After applying it, all I have to do is wait for it until it gets dry. I have let it dry over an hour. Now it is at a point where I cannot remove it. Unfortunately, the pin lock was in contact with the Presley steel and it got stuck. So all I had to do is use a grinder to cut it through so that it will be able to move with the key. As you can see right here between my fingernail, it is where I've cut it with the grinder. Before I applied the Presley steel, I made sure that the top piece and the key are facing the same direction. As you saw, the top piece is moving with the key. That's what we want, so that means we are good to go. Now all we have to do is put it back in the vehicle. We are done with it, so fingers crossed it works. To reinstall the lock, we must follow the same process as we took it out, but in reverse. After installing the key lock, we're going to the actual lock of the door. I'm gonna open that door first, that passenger door first, because if it malfunction, I won't be able to get in the car. So now we're about to test if it does work. So I got the keys. Here we go. It is locked. So that's locked. That's weird because I've locked it, then it did lock, then I have unlocked it, it did not lock, so I locked it again, but when I lock it again, it unlocked. So let's try it again. What? Let me try to see what could be wrong. Give me a few minutes. Well, my mistake. So the way it now has changed to the way it was looking before. So now it is looking different from the way it was opening and unlocking at the first place. You know, you get me. So let me show you what it does. So here it is open, here it is locked. So now it is locked, fully locked. So here it is open, here we go, here it is locked. See? So yeah, I think the door is now I think we are done. So let's get cracking on by assembling everything and tightening everything the way it should be. So fingers crossed, nothing will go wrong. We're done with everything. We're only left with the panel and the shield. So we're going to start by tightening the shield, then we go to the panel, then we're done. But I'm going to do it off camera. So see you when I'm done. The door panel and the door shield are now done. So we're going to the wheel cap, then the logo. The wheel cap officially done. Now on to the badge. So guys, I've decided that I want to wash the car, so I'm already in the process. So now I'm left with rinsing it. So I'll show you the last product, but this is where I'm going to end the video. So see you on the next one, and thanks for those who subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.